What's up, everybody? Another day of push and record and talking to y'all. And everybody says your 20s are for fun, but your 30s is where you either get rich or you stay stuck. And we're going to be talking about what people don't tell you about wealth in your 30s. So I think the biggest thing that happened to me when I turned 30 was that I didn't feel 30 yet. I still felt 20. And it wasn't until I was getting financial help from my little sister where I kind of was like, I got to get this together. I have to grow up. And I think we all have to have that come in to Jesus moment, they say, where you face on life as an adult. You got to start thinking about what you're eating, thinking about how you're spending. And some people actually never do that, but that's the problem. And, once I start figuring out that I had all the skills and the drive I just wasn't doing it. I was letting distractions get in the way, whether it was people in my life, the partying, trying to look successful instead of just being successful. And at that time, social media was just crazy. Now I feel like it's reeled back a little bit where people are not so flexy you probably don't see your friends flexing as much as they used to on there, me included. But I mean, we still do it. Anyways, you want to get to the point where you're actually doing things that are getting you successful as opposed to looking successful. Really a big part of that is figuring out what type of skills can you start learning that are going to help build income. For me, I was always into music and production and editing and all that stuff, but it wasn't enough. I had to go and learn graphic design, which then led me to video production and filming, touching cameras, and then being able to take a photo. So now it's I got these skills. I can be a DJ. I can go take your photo. I can edit graphics. I can make videos. I can film. I can make music. I can, whatever it is. These are all different things that you got to figure out for yourself so you can bring income on the side, on top of your job that you have. Figuring out, it's not just saving every penny. It's about using your time wisely after work to be making a little bit more. Even to this day, I still do it. People come to me all the time with, hey, can you do this? Can you do that? And before I used to take it for granted and I'd be lazy and not say yes. But now it's I want that extra money. If it's a weekend and I got to go DJ an event, or they want me to film a video and edit it for them, I'm going to do it. And I want to take that extra money so I can invest later. So that's pretty much what I'm telling you to do, is figure out what kind of skills can bring you more income after your job. And that's going to be a huge shift. Once you start thinking about wealth and you want to grow it, this starts happening in your 30s because, it's not over. The 30s is actually just the beginning. Sorry, my hair is going crazy right here. It's a little distracting. But you want to start thinking about what's the shift? How am I shifting from being a kid to being an adult? And a lot of that happens with the people you surround yourself with. You want to choose your circle wisely. You want to have people that are high performers, that are pushing you, that are, making you grow. Because I used to think that I was the smartest person in the room. And that was just dumb because I wasn't. And you really want to be kind of the dumbest person in the room so you got room to grow. Dumb is a harsh word, but you know what I mean. And another thing you're going to want to do is start investing fast and consistently. If you're investing $500 a month at the age of 30, by the time you go to retire at 65, you'll have over $1 million in there if you're investing $500 consistently every month into the S&P 500. You're going to be at a good place by the time you go to retire. And you'll realize that you don't even actually need that $500 if you're living within your means and keeping your costs down. And the $500 goes a long way now for you. So over time, compound interest is just going to take that away and it's just going to make your life a lot easier. So I recommend getting to the point where you're investing right away when you turn 30, if not before then. But like I said, $500 a month up until you retire is going to change the game for you. And with that being said, I kind of touched on, keeping your cost of living down low. Keep the things that are working for you. If it's your house, stay in the same house. If it's your car, drive the same car. If it's your relationship, stay in that relationship if it's like working, like, you know what I'm saying? So don't try to upgrade all these different things in your life, because it just comes with more price tags, more issues, more startup. Like, keep it simple. Keep the car you have. I still do all this. Like, all this is the same stuff I'm doing. So I recommend you do the same, because once you start, like, stop trying to keep up with the Joneses and lifestyle creep, you start realizing how ridiculous society is and how much extra spending people just waste all the time. It's kind of sad, but you're not going to be like that anymore, because you're watching this video and you're in your 30s and hopefully getting it together. So that's what we're doing. So I just say all that because, like, wealth is not what you see. It's like the stuff in the background that you got working for you. And if you kind of use your 30s to get your life back in order, it's really the beginning of your life. Like, you're not done. Even when you get to your 40s, like, I'm about to be to my 40s here in a couple years, and I'm like, I feel younger and healthier and ready for the world than I ever have. And I really think if you go into it with that mindset of like, yo, the 30s is where I'm going to change the game. I'm going to live good in my 40s and 50s, and then just coast into like my golden years without stress or anything. Like, that's kind of like what I want to do. And as time goes on, I'm going to see how I can become the best version of myself when I don't have to like deal with going to work every day, and I can just pick what I do with my days and stuff. But that only comes if you start building. And you have to do it now. Don't wait till your 30s. If you're watching this in your 20s, like, start like you are in your 30s right now, because you're going to be even better off. Like, there's nothing to wait for. If you can't start with the $500 a month, start with 50, and then build your way up to that. Then go to 60, then 70 or 100, like whatever it is. But that's the baby steps. Like, I didn't get here taking huge leaps. I might go hard on some things, but like, everything is a baby step. I introduce a new thing once that thing becomes normal, and that's how you build daily habits to becoming successful and building wealth and really truly living intentionally, so you can build the freedom that you want. And that's why I make these videos. That's why I talk so passionately about this every day, because I just want to help other people figure it out too. And hopefully I did that with this video. That's pretty much all I got for this one, guys. If you made it this far in the video, you are awesome. You're the best. This is who I do it for, you. If you made it this far in the video, let me know in the comments that you did, or let me know, like, are you in your 30s? Are you stressing out? Like, are you broke like I was when I first got into my 30s? Are you trying to figure it out? Like, let's talk about it, because if we don't, then we just keep kicking the can down the road. And that's what we're here to do, is just to face it head on and take responsibility and own life. And yeah, subscribe to me, man. Like, it's free. It really helps me out. It helps the channel out, and you can always change your mind whenever you want. So hit that subscribe button right now, and it means the world to me. Thank you. Also in the description is my school community. If you really are trying to change the game in your life, it's like a free chat room with me. You can get in there. I'm trying to hop on calls with people, like, just talk about their lives and how we can like get a plan maybe towards like having the best next year and then the best life. So if you're interested in trying to get to know me, or trying to figure out like if you're getting your investment going, your YouTube going, or anything creative, like just everything, man, I love talking about it all. So get into the school community, free, link in the description, and other links in there, like books that are going to change the game for you. And if you like this video, you're going to like this video right here, and then this video right here too. YouTube is popping those up, suggesting you're going to really like them, and I know you will. All right, guys, you're not behind. You're just getting started, so let's build this life on purpose. See you in the next one. Peace. Boom!